strike. Sana mimi huno. There are some times in games, Rich, and yet tell me the best say, oh, strikers na nyadie. But they did all that they could. But the goalkeepers on that day just refused say, yeah, they were to Martinum. That is how I saw it. Benjamin Asare and Nhyira, Rich, he just has to remind all of us why he is number one. Our blasters. Yes. And I think it's Rich, for almost a year argument, say Benjamin Asare AF fit Babaka. No matter the aggression a year imposed whilst he was absent, not on sign of the prakoe. Into Oba, he should walk straight into the team. And Oba continue with the form. Those people have indicated, Rich. And he is the reason why Hearts didn't lose the game. But again, Rich, that disallowed goal, our dreams, it wasn't an offside.
Yeah, clear goal. It's a clear goal.
No, offside.
Clear goal.
Me only issue how the assistant referee was so clear in his mind to say obitimi raise flag be. Na flag no the way o raise no. I also say oh yeah sure. But this time he raised the flag with all surety. How can you get that wrong?
To avoid any doubt. Because who feels say go in your good yeah. Then as some will be our parking so now be over game ni biano. And say this is my decision.
But my issue is say how can you get a wrong decision wrong with that surety?
Because the benefit of replay.
Rich, apart from we having the benefit, he had the benefit of being on the line with the responsibility to watch the line. And Asamayeke, if you watch the video, it is not a tight outside decision. So a tighter. We can give you the benefit of that. I've given referees the benefit of the doubt. But Rich, we know not any tight. And on no the eyes to watch the lines. And if you get it wrong with the surety of the way of putting the flag, that is not good enough. And Rich, minim say, me debi amekase area se abrabo ewe. Yeti radio so adebia ye can confuse them no. Yenyin say it is not all the time that we win. There are times we make wrong decisions in our lives too. The good thing is that people don't come and discuss us and the decisions we make in life. And even what is Obi say oh yes show and idea is to review journalists ejuma. No. But Rich, a woman said there are room for wrong course errors near there. But the Biameka say when decisions are not meant to be crucial to say a bit may win or be the match, that one we can forget it. But this decision, no, it is wrong and it has denied Dreams FC 3 points. That is how crucial it is. I don't know. I can't just come and give the referee the benefit of the doubt. It was so crucial that he should have got it right. That is my point. Second,
who say time or yeah, now just pija the flag and say offside no. Say no, and sure the ane is or just change them say outside.
Me massive say Ojina to watch the line. Answer no be pija the flag. Say no pija.
No, are you sure that this is now would take?
Yes, no, clear. Say me who say.
But it is Ayala. Me ebi ono so pay the ono so hu ye no. Ono so ye clear on the mind with at the any outside.
Which video now share.
Maybe them hear video on the outside.
So ask yourselves Ediana as Ediana who ye. Anya park no so original. Anya action na video ni anya no no who ye.
To solve Sanya we now. The solution is here va.
Rich.
Is it the morning game no baby a concernity?
Rich.
Because you have big referees or mistakes.
Rich, don't you think say in this particular contest here you can watch me. Say referee here va and son of get this offside call way writer. Then it is an excuse you are bringing.
Samu.
Yes.
We are on the Gina Park so. And the only who you know, no fuse, the meaning, you know, outside.
Rich, you see, to me, you know, you are making the assistant referee worse with some now. Say video na me hu no. If your assistant referee be only a Premier League no. Na at that level, do the video no. Any the woman or no who is say offside there. Then it is more problematic. Are they not being offside? So how do you see it as offside? And say sana mimi who no. I say me tie rich na me say o white.
Means Mr. Black.
No people say oh sana mimi who no. Does it make sense to you? Because send mimi who no. Sana Fiifi so who. Sana obi ref to do idea. Obi o share your internet in subia. Who? How can I defend that you are wearing white? And say it is me many na be who are there.
So an error.
It wasn't tight to be an error. It's a makacho say obi a onim bia. And when decisions are tight, I have always gone for the benefit of the doubt to the referee. And that is why probably I bring in the excuse of VAR. Because VAR are a buyer. So it can assist. And the assistant is when the decisions are so tight, say you can make an error. But in a situation where it is so clear. Rich, as on a person you call Dreams FC final guy now or Chan hold the ball in show. Don't you see clearly the House of Folk defender standing in Ojina passing a cheek? You see him clearly there. So what again who here?
Oh no, off. And I go you know me. Maybe no Ojina parking so. Maybe a moment there more the benefit of replay videos to assess.
If I say you are wearing white, and Sana me who no.
Wait, Asimara can say if unya vim na oyet side na oyena, it means that is vim for the correct too, and I didn't close. No, I can say okay, be a margin of error this one.
Yes,
but I didn't close cry. But what bigger? As I didn't hey, I say show you. No, you understand? No, be able to show you. Like people can now read meanings into it. Mm-hmm. There is the thing about we need to
go in there, clear go.
Yeah, Rich. When you say like I was saying, I not usually victimization of people. We could discuss and man, usually want to refrain from it, but sometimes a little bit worrying. Say, Rich, say like the same example as Ayala. Say to me that's already banana me nyare hwenye me some.
What did you do?
Me say Rich atari sheni here white. Nani powerful for body says I feel say any white. Yes, my shadow na me baby. I mean, that is the only issue about the game. And Ekosi dreams the game. You understand?
Is it not a clear case? Look, say baby a game nekono. I am more scientific. Mm-hmm. Even that bro for no cry if you league, you know, I elite or more elite referees near the no. Women are mistakes.
Rich.
And now Obia and I just say, look, some mistakes in the VAR betting me a boy near you need an idea for. And a new time I was a Ghanaian, you've been yes, I didn't
even with VAR.
Send you a boy in reference.
Even with VAR, I'm sure you also know, and you are even well experienced.
But I am too heavy.
No, Debbie, but say referees, no, linesmen or abroaching. Now they delay in raising up their flags. Before referee raising the flag in the EPL, offside when you say before flow. And yeah, say born in Sana, I say be offside. Say linesman be pijano. It's offside. I've seen it. I think last week. Omoko two line here, whatever. Shantoy seven your boy referee no raising the flag. Just a van na shaba. But before a linesman will say we raise it. You be replay about once and pampa. Not on them.
It means you get it. That is you must see something. I am so convincing to say I want them to say. But when he ain't me spending all the time talking about it. But I think say even a typical House of Folk fan or share video now.
I know I'm post video.
Yes, he will admit.
So call comment section.
Dreams was
even
denied.
House of fans and if you say look,
Dreams was denied clear goal.
This was a clear goal.
But
before FIFA
and Nipane coach Didi Dramani.
Didi, okay.
Obia review about him I'm not even talking about journalists. I'm talking about coaches, team managers. Omo our park this one says ni team no tight. Say onyo biakra available there. And yeah, he's able to send the team no say dominating play. Say some food has be a good team in him watertight defense or a compact. Rich. Yanshi ye bebo season where we know. We will come back and say for bare 3-4 years has a proper finisher and enuntino omunji league you know. They've not even given it a best shot ball. And unim for omunye too critical. Rich, this is how you lose leagues though. A match you are supposed to win. But say aye paper sani upon obi and shebi. You are denied 2 points. No, I drop it.
Especially say Ubuhuma.
Your competitors will meet the same opposition. The same pinche.
No, sure.
They have one striker. No, abobo bakwatumu. Now 1 point, you know, or no, turning into 3. Now or the show him. Rich. Enko si daben. And unim deti ayamya. Ye no. Rich Haas was a producer of top strikers.
Enka kreka Ishmado.
Masa.
Mahatma and the like.
Mahatma Utu no.
Yes. They are goal scorers, proper ones.
Even someone say for crown na Emmanuel say for crown on typical striker no.
Obesho
go be one case out to say yes.
Yeah, penyin abobo na to atere no. Nti e ba na saying.
But Saka has a problem with and yet this season kwan.
That is what I'm saying.
No back some obodu.
Who say enunti na no emo bia emblem yen say as ye can do. Because it can ent me problem now watch do. You get it? And it's how watch do. It may sound in your ear say ye can do because it I say they be I can. It is because they be I
hasn't season be to striker massa. Still now goes in the man.
Nancy Omankofa, is it Hussein Adams or Adams B? And free not Amber. Born to go back on movie.
Of a junior cab.
All of a sudden, have you what is has Obia Frempon or Prince Edu Kabnedi?
No.
But isn't he there?
Yeah.
Oman told you to come and solve that problem. I bet you know or what baby. No, so no she goes to be a Kotoko anyway and no too quiet. Obena has quickly got him. He has been lost even in the conversation. Nobody is mentioning his name.
So Ayala Mamusawi, isn't a bar? A players no more disappointed team no. And I say coaching.
A boat. And say yes sir. Then it means you are getting it wrong. Argentina, you know there's a certain problem. Utis Kakoto baby are not be disappointed. Anyone or anybody. Utis will be baby are not be disappointed. Both local and foreign. Because the Carbers, the Yashin Munina, they've come through this conversation. Isaku Kamunina. Come on.
At a point, and so God, you know she goes. Who can or God, you know every game you know she go. How's it doing yet?
So what is the problem? Even Isa. Look, the performance quite like from when they brought him from Maras. At a point, this white coach has also on your episode to Romario. So he gave him Romario as his nickname. Rich and Oshe. I saw cover 3 games, no Shabako. Or cover 3 games, no Shabako. No. Haas is too big not to get a prolific goal scorer, even per the current Ghanaian football standard. For the bare 5 years, oh nyabi. How? And the standard ni from Pau. Rich Usay living 11 goals a season. In a next standard, you are seen of one of the best strikers in the league. Yeah. And we are saying Haas in the last 5 years are not able to get one player within a season can give us 10 goals. Come on. And you have no way on.
Kofi Mamusa we na yemfani goal scoring ho nkomo yai. It seems like as a a national problem because you hear post match coaches beko nanse na yete Karim too. Ni post match bia oh your coach training na me players and say the CJ goals. You create chances but chance you didn't come to atrani. Yenya den because as a national problem.
Yeah, I think
players are more born in the ato team na. Yen say dem ni be in our league.
Bounce even for
a whole season baby you know.
Yeah.
The already top striker with 11 goals. 10.
Yeah.
Because you 30, 25.
But that's like 10 years ago. So
what happened?
Which the production of strikers any the game how you're born on NCA number one. I think that in there me find it from two fronts. First of all, post Asamoah Gyan and all your Black Stars, we've had proper striker issues, even on the national level. And I think say your crew must say we produce more of technical players because of the kind of football education, whether formal or informal. That's what we get. The average Ghanaian player, a very good handler of the ball, so I know a striker, no, it takes good work and you have to be very exceptional. Again, I'll use my own boss, Coaching Udu Namadu, as an example. On any strikers, he doesn't need the strikers to score goals.
All right, team.
Because say what team is Karela ope outlet for Oboji farmer we know and that's all. Like he's just using it as an outlet. So the demands of the game, your Ghana Premier League near Bonrich in the last few years, those days teams did not mind to come and open up and play, but and then has a quite away crampona from what at time about 4-1-2-1-2. I was asking of Didi when Didi goes away, Didi plays compact on BM. So yes. The finishing of the chances may come down to the strikers, but I don't think you're creating high quality chances.
Strikers in
consistently but high. So it means that someone creating high quality chances, you need an exceptional center forward.
Exactly. Those days is mad to beat me. Half chance.
Which was no me a top like. Very good like I say in half chance.
Everybody, me can't call. Now, Brankesi and Nazo. Oh, Sheguma, Mr. Kessie. Kotoko Kesben.
Yeah.
Miss Unim. Nachina have a pony say you. And you pick up on the man. The born a tone of Bussy. Or 10 year pa. Mr. Kessina Kesme Indian would see command at Rebecca's car. Strikers go.
So, Rich, for me, I think
who is strikers, Nana.
Oh, the quality number from quality but for now produce high quality chances. I don't use the word average, but they're not so good strikers don't do it level no. They'll convert those ones.
For example, Kotoko 6.
Yeah.
The same Kotoko goes no. They score 6 in one game. Why? Because the chances were quality and they were coming frequently. And morphine don't so that simple you score.
But a chance that you need high quality. And most of your teams know when they go away from home, they don't care about creating high quality chances. Which even in your league, Crampo, like you say, a low scoring. And then look at it, and now has to about 0-0. And over 1-0-0, 1-0, 1-1, Aqua 2-0, 1-1, like that. Because when the away teams they buy no
got the last 7 years they by a league in baby piano.
Yeah.
You already go game on day 11, 12, 15.
Yeah.
No, they are go
one of the things that the coaches in Ghana also do a lot, and I'm saying this from a place of experience, a defensive team shaping. I'm going to go weekend games now. I'm going to grow. Either on show their own channel. But put defensive team shaping. And I'm saying this, coaching you don't know the philosophy in the principle don't know and Hano Krasa Mekasa. So Wednesday, Thursday, near Quarry. Now Osman Ibrahim is young Bobon to we are about to work with Osman, Gina 4-4 to shape or Chironi press it. Sir, because of working Faisal or drop point to a problem. It's so called Sati up shop. So Osman is probably developing more of the defensive side of the game. The team is not creating so much. And you see, sacrifice a team had Baba Ayao. Also.
Okay.
Maybe with time we'll
and the 2 matches now, baby, any Gold Stars, any Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nebobo. Na yenya Vision MC omunso tenefi atwen inform mediama. Ochina Nations any Ediana na abebo Chelsea any All Blacks bebo Pando Lions any 11 Wonders bebo na yenya Holy Stars oni Bechim bebo Karela bebo Samatex na Young Apostles and so abo Hohoi United. Enti any games anyame adoma ene any chine na no and so eba so in the Ghana Premier League na edimunsem and so at the amamono hard work they say wabo ni 19th game na Ocean League atwede na before I dey Aram ewo ene ochina games no still na mediama na dikan with 37 points Adriana abeto so mienu with 32 omundina ewo game also mo ebo hands of work there wabo aye ni games na in 19 ni na no Eddie we otoso ayemiensa with 32 points. Baby any Gold Stars atoso and 9 omo 32 Asante Kotoko di atoso enum omo our the same 31. Sorry. How many baby any Gold Stars on 1 point and na separate omo emienu we 32 we 31 omo mienu nso and na nyame adoma enne omo ebonti aye 4th and 5th aye positions and na omo nso ebo aye enne Samatex etoso nsia omo 28 Karela etoso and so 25 Dreams abatoso on watcho no so bo any 19 game no and so awie sorry Dreams ebo aye 24 Lions etoso enkron ono so 24 All Blacks etoso do 23 Vision etoso do bako 22 Bechem etoso do mienu 22 Nations etoso do miensa 21 Young Apostles etoso edu 921 Holy Stars etoso do num omonso award 20 points and our relegation bon kanimino Bekumi Chelsea omotoso edunsia 19 how United afi omoba league ni no omonetoso edu enson 18 points and 11 Wonders omso eba league ni afia no omo enetwato kra omo awo just 9 points and so awo ayala mensanshase emfenfu Gold Stars and our dance park our baby any Amoni Kumasa Asante Kotoko and na ebony the other games you know me share some free ho
and I ask about draw.
Yeah.
Do you know say oh your calculation will league anymore e ka BBG Gold Stars ne Kotoko say the obenya win and no will take some amount of control be over the top 4 situation kakra, especially when Adriana eba away
to Nations
then medium also echo away to Vision Kreku Park tema me akwasiedua Rich, especially after Hasabom home game never no mention. Now all the other competitors echo away no. Now backward side competitor no ever mimi oba mimi fie no. A 6-pointer game, mommy. I will do whatever it takes to win that game. And semi win here. This is Ghana Premier League. You can't be assured Mediama will go and win away. And you can't be assured, say, Team Mitty say Ediana will go and win away. Our Nations. And the game never was more dance back and rich. It is everything for Babiano Gold Stars. If they really are interested in having any good chance, somebody defending with title now. But Rich, they are coming up against the attacker wounded lion, but already a wounded porcupine. Against Coach Karim Zuta, ne board ako meeting. Now Omako Kakacha and say, Masa, you are a legend of the club, but my woman so the next 3 games here show. You need to tell us why we must maintain you as the coach of Kotoko. I had the privilege Unilever International acquire presentation or Kotoko training grounds when I was there. Michelle training kakra. They were practicing goal scoring. You look at the face of the coaches, and Rich, it tells you, say, indeed,
pressure.
There's pressure. But Rich, Timbi say Kotoko, sometimes they work well under pressure. And one thing a coach Masokunedi will tell you, say, Ono, the onim about the Ghanaian game, no. He doesn't want Obia around a Ghanaian team to feel too comfortable. A dangerous. And the Abia, not the Koto companion for no supporters, a perfect club no one. A pressure that the baby home. Now the last time I catch you, say Kotoko Bube Bien goes as away where we are. Omo Befi against Baseke. Omo ye pe omo ko Heart of Lions. Pando, omo ye pe omo Bahas.
Yeah.
And the next round of games, you know, are too crucial to Kotoko season, you know. And you will not want the team to lose focus and be relaxed to lose our games, you know. Bomuja. Let them know, say, they must be up. And Sana, Omanya resource. Rich. Baby, any is solid with fear. Solid. They are the best club when it comes to home. Ever Ghana league. And it's a Kotoko de pressure kwako pay bibi everywhere. Rich, then Kotoko must play above themselves. The ambassador Kenya say in the last 2 games Amara Kotoko against King Faisal, against Brekum Chelsea. Rich, say Kotoko go sabona. They will never win as baby any. Go crash away on thing. Unless probably we see the Kotoko against Bichiminibi. Kotoko must play this game like they are playing Kotoko against us. Some people may be free. Now, answer this analysis in Baby. Only Uko dance Parker, they attack me on. Rich, do you pay some baby must be careful. Atakumi is one of the most intelligent strikers I've ever worn. Ghana League. When do obey any. When we say somebody is strong, nature team. And he will target who pays Samba. Whether Henry Zakaria, Hamzata. When we say what a many be free, and he will run all channels. And what you'll be looking for a one isolated 1v1 with you. The other be yono. Wabu say yes, what's your striker? Rich. Ebiano Kotoko di no akọ upset game no. But the many who Kotoko idie. Omaya ade kra will be a draw.
Okay.
That was our game name. Nations. This has been their most disappointing season since Omba Premier League in them. And Rich, open one very, very good away travelers in this league, Adriana. So Omuba ho na unye too stronger, untimi shomo. Unless they will have a bad day, and I say one who's so fear no, was where them or hopper, then you can beat them. And so what shall they be? Ahead of this particular game, the rounds na yenya atapoku ye no. Rich is to calm the team down in entering Kumasi as a place of peace for them. It is very, very crucial.
Also, don't mind the pressure kakao. The players in the boss, there's a bit pressure on them.
Yes.
But we are and who the Diana team.
But Rich, imagine say Adriana Bass run through Kumasi. And because of Ata radio runs now, a lot of people have heard things about Adriana. So Adriana Bass maybe oh no man a thumbs up. that is preparing the team to have a calm environment within the Asante region to come and play their game, and that is very, very important. Mostly, no, your Ghana game, we know, Rich. Sauko aware, Adiama Ulusu, the hostile environment, not at the stadium. Mkwao, Ukwao to say only Kronenya, Munano, but look, nations don't have supporters. Giddy giddy. Abrankese is one of the most peaceful places with Makobobo. And if the environment is prepared for you, nothing now in the cupboard and you're too strong. Look, my younger woman in now.
Okay.
And we are no more bit to me a fan. I say, media my vision there. Look, Sanka Ayebe 3-4 match days ago. And I will trust media my bit my baby or. But Rich also say as a vision. All of a sudden, must so, especially with Winom Konya or Domano, and more certain confidence me. But look, media mao, they are the strongest team in the league. It's vision more money now.
Okay, Kofi, Bremka Yama at you for the mem.
Which I think that for me the most critical game because of this weekend will go on as BBNE. Now the home record of BBNE is too good for Kotoko. And I think that the run BBNE are on, no? And man, it's very difficult for Kotoko to stop them. Yes, it's the weekend where Albert Alma returns to the team. We're brought a certain level of good vibes in terms of the club knowing that there is another goal scorer team for a team that has been struggling to get goals. It can be a very good one for them. Which the good thing with BBNE Goal Stars is that you expect that they'll get a job done. And in getting the job done, Anna, it's very, very comfortable. Ocean League now, a home match is almost 22 points, Kotoko, 19 points. The highest of it is 24 points, Media Money Samatics. BBNE about the same number of games with them, 10. So it tells you that it's a good one. For me, I think the BBNE have a slight edge over Kotoko in this game. Then the Dreams FC game, Dreams FC Bornra against Accra Suffolk, which is a game that you expected them to go on and go in. Which this season hasn't been good for Nations FC.
Cry.
And say Diana said they want to get back. And if you look at it now, one of the things that now Papa Puku Kanwa was about the away form of Diana. And the record,
and it's true. Yeah.
They have good numbers. 11 points when you go away from almost the fourth. Only had Suffolk Media Mani Asante Kotoko Nedomusho. So it sets the tone for Tima, your friend Diana, when they are going away to go and play against Team Friend Nations FC. I think Diana will get a job done. Now, meaning what the Nations and KO team, what's the issue?
Nations, I don't know. Because you coach Kasim Mingo,
yeah,
where Jana Quine, I go far from Paul Manson. Yeah. From Paul Manson a day, baby and goes to team G in league in last season. But still, now, but me, I think the simple answer, players now, Nations Lucian. Affected team, no. The answer, Fena, players nearby, no. Familiarities, BBI, but I feed the Nations in Kui.
One set, I Prince Aqua, Berima Bako, now few call. The lot is a Cossack for so call. Diana on
as I Simpson also
yes, on the cross no. Now attention now I know as all call the first has me for the 6 year no ball Bechima Mengo didn't buy on also call and players from corner were pillars of the team. It's
normal. It's normal.
Finally, it's going to be the Karela and Samatex game.
Okay.
Nurudin Bebo against the former side, Team Odiomu G League in Ofi. Now, on the table, we're very interesting because Samatex got 28 points, Karela got 25.
Wow.
And Omobo Tamale. Right. It's going to be an exciting game. I'm sure say a bit on Monday we'll talk about it.
0320 8581 83582 835 83.
Minimum so over for course no.